Hello there, this is Olivia, a teacher of English language and literature. It has been a while since I last posted a video about language. So today we are going to look at a few things concerning language, and those are the common mistakes made when we are communicating. So for today, I would like to start with an idiom: to pull one's leg. To pull one's leg. To pull one's leg means to crack a joke. It means to crack a joke. For example, when someone says, "I did not know that pulling her leg would make her feel so angry." I did not know that pulling her leg would make her feel so angry. It means that you did not know that cracking a joke would make her feel so angry. So that's the meaning of that idiom. Okay, let's go to the common mistakes that are made in English language. The first one, when someone says, for example, makes a request, someone makes a request, an example that would be, "Is it okay if I use your book?" Is it okay if I use your book? The correct response should be, "Not at all." Is it okay if I use your book? Not at all. That should be the correct response. But sometimes we hear people saying yes, and to them they mean it is okay, but grammatically it is wrong, because it means that the person is not okay with the request. When you say yes, it means you're not okay with the request, but to them, when they say it, they mean it is okay, but grammatically it is wrong. So the correct response should be not at all. Is it okay if I come with you? Not at all. Okay, thank you. Let's go to another one. When someone older than you greets you, for example, someone says good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and then they say, "How are you?" After saying good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and then they say, "How are you?" If they are older than you, then you don't have to say to them, "How are you?" For example, when you respond by saying, "I am okay," don't say, "How are you?" When you're greeting an older, you don't have to. You only say that, for example, they greet you, "I'm okay." You only say, "I'm okay, how are you?" when you are responding, that is when you're talking to someone that is of your age. When you're talking to someone that is of your age, then it is okay for you to say, "How are you?" But if it is someone older, a parent or any other person, then a teacher, then you should not say, "How are you?" to them. You just end it there by saying, "I am okay," and then just end it just to be polite and to show respect. You only say, "How are you?" when you're talking to a friend or an age mate. It is okay to say, "I am okay, how are you?" when you're talking to an age mate. All right, I hope that is okay. All right, let's end this with these 3 or 4 verbs: feel, like, love, have. Those verbs: feel, have, like, love. When you're using those verbs and you're talking about something that is happening at that time and it is continuing, you do not have to use them in the continuous form. For example, you don't have to use them in the ing form. An example of that is, if you're angry, you say, "I feel angry." I feel angry. You don't have to say, "I am feeling angry." It is wrong. All you have to say is, "I feel angry." It means that is what is happening at that time. So you don't say, "I am feeling angry." Okay. Or don't say, "I'm feeling sad." Don't say, "I am feeling happy." I feel happy. I feel sad. I feel angry. I feel hungry. So you don't have to use the continuous form when you're using that verb, feel. Then the second one is have. You don't say, "I am having many friends." It is wrong. You only have to say, I have many friends. I have many friends. You don't use the ing form when you're using that verb, have. I have many friends. I have many friends. So that is what you're supposed to do when you're using such a verb. Then the next one is love. The right way to use it is, I love my parents. I love my siblings. But don't say, I am loving my parents or I am loving my siblings. I love my parents. I love my friends. I love my siblings. That is the right way to use it. I hope it is okay with you. You don't use the continuous